approximately 32 hours since the suspect called. The area they mentioned is a place where no one in our squad is familiar of. Might be difficult to navigate. What are we going to do, Captain? We've already asked around, but it's a dangerous area. I believe the suspect may have placed multiple traps to hinder the investigation, too. The suspect said that if we don't comply to their terms in the allotted time, they're going to eliminate the hostage. Yeah, or else we'll get in trouble if we don't get to the bottom of this. The suspect is definitely going to take advantage of the fact that we're not familiar with the area, not to mention the hostage they took is a daughter of a higher official. Well, yes, that's true that it doesn't matter who the hostage is as long as we save them, but the father of this hostage has supported the force by donating a large sum of money every year. The stakes are way higher, and if we fail, we might get demoted or worse, fired. Well, no, it's not. Yes, the hostage's life is important regardless of the situation, but my apologies, I said too much, Captain. I'll go survey people in the force if they know anything about the suspect in the area. Please, excuse me. Quite a deep sigh you've got there, Captain. I can't help it over here. Oh, come on, I'm already behind bars. What else can I do but to listen into some internal officer drama? Oh, you sure are stressed, though. Aren't you the righteous captain of the criminal investigation response team? Rather, you're even responsible for catching the notorious phantom thief that has evaded capture for years. But the moment that case got into your hands, you were able to catch him so easily, weren't you? Yeah, and that phantom thief was indeed me. Great work. Oh, but are you sure? I wouldn't call intel idle chatter. Have I now gotten your attention, dear Captain? I happen to be familiar with the area that your suspect is located in. Because that place used to be one of my hideouts. Am I really the type to lie right now? I suppose you're right that I am a criminal, but I only ever take stuff. Have I ever lied to you? Oh really? Do pray tell. Care to tell me the times I lied to you during our chases then? It's not like I'm forcing you to trust me. I'm just giving you a choice. Rather a proposal, since last time I checked, you were running out of time. If you're still unsure, why don't you check in with your teammates? Ask how they feel about this suggestion of mine. Good luck. Well, it checks out, since that area was one of the places where she would potentially be before you caught her. She's been seen lingering around the same area before, but she never really stays there for long. I think it's worth a shot though, Captain. We've tried conducting interviews around the force, and it seems there's no one that really knows the area well. And although some have been there before, it just seemed too dangerous for them to stay for long, so there's not much intel there. We don't have much time, Captain. Oh, look who's back. Hello there, Captain. What's the verdict? Really? That makes me happy. Oh? Of course, in case I slip out again, right? You sure do have a way with words, dear Captain. Oh? Oh, is this some sort of tracking device? Ah, that's interesting. I haven't really seen these in real life before. I mean, I've only ever seen these in shows. I wonder what kind of alarm it would blare if I tried taking it off. Now I'm curious. How technologically advanced? Nothing of the sort. Quite the contrary, actually. I admire people like you. You've always had a thirst for justice, right? Ever since back then? Alright. I'm sorry I brought it up. I'll drop it right now. I don't want our dear captain to be upset at me on this mission after all. Wouldn't want to bring down the team's morale. Come on, I'm helping you guys, so even if it's just this once, can't we be on the same side? Ouch, instant rejection. Is it tight enough for me not to escape, dear captain? Oh, your stare could pierce the sun. I mean, it suits your character, but it hurts to be seen like that by my own partner here. I mean, we're working together, aren't we? Oh, I'm free? Calm down, Captain. Let's not act hastily, okay? I'm well aware of that, but if we charge in blindly, it's only going to make things difficult for us, so... Do you have the map of the area? I may know a thing or two where the exits and potential traps are. I just need a map, and I'll pinpoint it all for you. Do you not have confidence in my intel? I know this place like the back of my hand. It should be here. Bingo. Captain, do you trust me? I need you to trust me. See, this area is kind of like a one-way. If you go through each way, the other way blocks out. But the thing is, there are two paths. This path leads to the hostage, while the other leads to where the culprit is. Because the control room is right there. Where could the culprit be? Would they be in a place where they have no surveillance of anyone? And I'm pretty sure they're holding the hostage in a room with no windows. And the only room I know where there's no windows is the room that's in that direction. Let me handle saving the hostage. I'll try hacking into the surveillance cameras. I know where they are to not be seen, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll just make it seem like the hostage is still there, repeat the footage, and then I'll make my move. And right now, the fork we're in doesn't have any cameras around it, which is really convenient for us. The closest one, though, is just behind that corner, but even so, it's too dark for them to see clearly. So can you please let me borrow your phone for 1 sec? Dear Captain? Of course not. I needed to access the cameras as well as to call for your subordinates to help the hostage escape later. And besides, you of all people know I don't really work well with others and prefer to do everything myself. And I'll trust you'll be able to deal with the suspect. So, I promise you I'll be the best partner you have right now. Thank you. Let's see here. I just need to do this and that and change this here, and then I'll be able to... And done. Now we have to go our separate ways, sadly. I'll catch up to you once I've confirmed the hostage's safety. Be careful, Captain. Oh, and the walls are going to close in when you get through, so... Oh? I'll have to find another way to get to you. Well, I know where the way is already, so I just need to find the hostage for now. Well. Really? Am I? You really are as brave as they say, but you fell right into my trap. Of course, I got you where I wanted you to be. That is, of course, thanks to my accomplice. Did you think it would be this easy for no reason? Have you figured it out? And she's here. Back, Captain. Your team was able to bring the hostage back to safety, and the only exit for the suspect to leave from is... Oh. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Hey, calm down. What's going on? Why are you suddenly pointing the gun at me, Captain? Is this some sort of prank? Oh, come on. In the middle of the mission? You should know better than that. Wait, you don't think... Captain? Listen to me. That was a close one. Thank you for bringing her here, dear Phantom Thief. I didn't do this for you. No, wait, Captain, I'm not... Captain, please, you have to believe me. They're just trying to trick you. Perfect. She took the bait. Now it's time for elimination. You have been a hindrance to me for far too long, Captain. Damn it, she's not listening to me. No! It's fine. Now is not the time. Hurry, well, they're still rattled by what happened. Shit, I didn't predict she would. Curses! Why did she... And you believed me so easily? Well, I can't exactly blame her. But there's no way I'd team up with a psychopath like you. And even if you did manage to escape, you'd still be cornered by your subordinates at the exit. Damn you. You underestimated her, and you paid the price. It's fine. Even though I was so excited to tell you that we found the secret exit this dumbass had planned to escape from, and that we blocked all the other exits just in case. Even though there were a couple of mishaps and misunderstandings, I'd say we make a great duo, don't you think, Captain? Hey, don't sweat it, okay? Wait. You seem to be hiding something there, buddy. Care to share it to the Should have patted me first, Captain. Rookie mistake. Well, it's okay. Why do you have such a worried look on your face, Captain? I'm not a civilian. I'm a fellow criminal. Your concern is... is out of place here. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me as if losing me would be a bad thing? One less criminal in this world, right? It's as I went back in time, seeing that expression on your face. I'm glad I was able to work together with you, at least. Oh, God. For once, we're at least on the same side. I'm sorry. You'll be fine without me. It's okay.